with just 2 mics, 2 guitars, and a melodica, 2 iPhones, a trusty laptop, their loyal dog, Jackie O'Sassis, and a green screen, HRVY Mobile Studios is proud to present Sunday Morning Live with Sundae and Mr. Goessl. This week's episode is sponsored by Houston Farms, Bischoff Guitars, Pretty Parlor, Terry and Geno Goessl, Jolene and Benji, Dwight and Judy Houston, and all you wonderful Patreon members. My name is Jasper McCann, and without further ado, the duo that can do no wrong, Sundae and Mr. Goessl.
Hello and welcome to episode 5 of Sunday Morning Live. It's getting really creepy here in Wisconsin as we count down the days to Halloween. We've got a spooktacular show for you today featuring special guests Geno and Terry Goessl. That's right, Mr. Goessl's parents. We were fortunate enough to get Terry's recipe and help on our cooking segment, so stick around for later on in the show when we have some stick-em-up stir-fry. Pew, pew, pew! We also get fashion advice from a vampire and some ghastly Halloween-themed jokes during Sunday Funnies. We're getting extra homespun for this week's drawing with a handmade scarf by moi. That's right, if you are one of our amazing Patreon members, you are automatically entered to win, and we will choose a winner at the end of this show. We have 2 request songs in this episode, and the first one is going out to Jim Voss, and is the most appropriate song for this special occasion. Please enjoy Spooky.
Ooh.
it is me. It's Sunday. It's hard to recognize you. Mr. Goessl gave me a makeover. I know. He says I look fantastic. Oh, my friend Casper, Casper the friendly ghost. Of course, you all know him. He used to scare people for a living, but then they took away his haunting license. It's okay. It was a dead-end job anyways. Do you know why the skeleton wouldn't cross the road? He didn't have the guts. Oh, you all know why demons and ghouls get along so well, right? 'Cause demons are a ghoul's best friend. That's right. I went there. Oh, my goodness. Do you know why the ghost robbed the liquor store, right? He did it for the booze. Oh, my goodness. Do you know why the ghost didn't have any kids? Because he has a Halloweenie. Somebody give me a lozenge. I can't quit coughing. Oh, my goodness. My friend, recently he could not keep up with his payments to his exorcist. Oh, it's terrible. He got repossessed. Oh, do you guys know why pumpkins make terrible pillows? Because they're always squashing your dreams. Oh, just like my comedy dream. Every time I get on stage, I should really be deterred. But here I am. Thank you all. You've been a wonderful audience. We'll see you next time. Oh, good thing there weren't any ghosts in the audience. Otherwise, I would have been booed. Oh, man. Oh, this next clip is a dedication video we made for our good friend Mark Pessel. You may remember Mark and his amazing band, The Whiskey Club, from our Big Sky Adventure in episode 3. We all binged Tiger King when it came out earlier this year, and I feel like there's going to be a lot of folks dressed up like Joe Exotic for Halloween. So we thought we'd present our version of I Saw Tiger Meow. Hello, it's Sundae and Mr. Goessl, if you can even recognize us right now. We've got an extra special song dedication going out to Mark. Thanks for the song request, Mark. We're actually binge watching Tiger King right now, so this is the perfect song for us. Tell all the hunters to lay down their guns. Tell them that the tiger needs a little bit of love. Let them run the jungle, let them roam their land. Stand back and marvel, oh, what a beautiful cat. 'Cause I saw a tiger, now I understand. Oh, I saw a tiger, and tiger saw a woman. I can give them a home, all safe and warm. But the law wants to ban me. Can you tell me who's wrong? Every time they move, every time they breathe, I can feel their power, I can feel their beast. 'Cause I saw a tiger, oh now I understand. I saw a tiger, tiger saw a woman. a painful loss when they kill all the tigers in the Holocaust. 'Cause I saw tigers, now I understand. Oh, I saw tigers, tiger saw me. 'Cause I saw tigers, now I understand. Yes, I saw tigers, tiger saw me. Yes, the tiger saw me, and the tiger saw me. Vampires looking for that perfect red lip will ditch the stick and get the real thing. Blood. We wanted to thank Geno and Cemetery for not only being Patreon members, but for also allowing us to interview them, cook with them, and play the Newly Weds game with them, which is coming right up. Don't miss it. Thank you both so much for supporting our music and our career and for loving us so much. Mwah! And speaking of Patreon, we would love your support. If you enjoy this show and would like more Sundae and Mr. Goessl in your life, you can subscribe to our Patreon platform for as little as $2 a month. Your contributions allow us to produce this show and continue making music during these trying times. You can learn more at patreon.com/Sundae and Mr. Goessl. We wanted to give a shout out to Tom and Jan Lumsden, who celebrated 40 years of marriage this past August. We've got a special song coming up for you too, requested by your daughter Katie. But first, let's hear from Terry and Geno, married 65 years this year. Woo. I'm wondering if you guys have any relationship advice since you've been married for over 65 years. Terry, do you have any advice you can give to young couples?
Don't hold grudges.
Okay.
And fight. If you got something to say it. Don't keep quiet and pout. Have a good fight. They say salt and pepper marriages last the longest. You got to work it out. No, it's not. It's a rocky road. And you just get ups and downs. You got to do the best you can and work it out.
So you guys used to own the Pit Stop Bar. I have a few questions about that time in your life. First question, what years did you own the Pit Stop?
1964 to 1967.
Okay.
3 years.
3 years.
And is this before you had kids?
Yes.
Yep.
And did you both race cars?
Yep. We both raced.
And who won?
Terry won.
I won the most. Well, we had lots of fun when we were in the bar. We played a lot of games. Dice, shot pool, shuffleboard. We had bowling teams, and that's where I think I learned how to play cribbage. I played a lot of cribbage. And
Pool team too.
pool games, we had always something going. Nobody just sat there and drank. We just had something going all the time.
And where was the bar?
It was right across from the Catholic Church in Cooperstown, Wisconsin.
Is that where you grew up, Geno?
Yep. About a block away.
That's awesome.
Sunday morning, the church was out. They'd come right to our bar. I was in a men's pool tournament and won the trophy. I still got it in the bathroom. Go get it, Jason. I'll show my trophy. I'm proud of it. I was like a tomboy, and I had to show men that I could do anything they could do, and even better.
Yeah.
That drove them nuts. There's my trophy. I said I should have had a skirt on this, because those days women wore more dresses than they did pants. But they said, well, sorry, this is the only trophy we got. So it was at Bergie's Bar in Cooperstown. I mean, Maribel. Maribel was where I did that. I'll tell a funny story. This is a true story, though. His brother Jerry used to like to tease me all the time. He was always finding some kind of trick or tease me with something. So one day we were doing, it was trashing time, and we had bundles out in the field. You know, I drove the tractor, and somebody would be on the load, making load with it, so we got enough piled on there to go back with. Well, somebody had passed away, so Eugene had talked his brother Jerry into covering the grave, and Jerry didn't want to because he was afraid of dead people. He stayed pretty much in the house when somebody died close by. So anyway, I saw he got Jerry to agree to cover the grave. So I saw Jerry covering the grave, and I thought, oh, now I'm going to get ya. So I snuck behind a tombstone close to where Jerry was, and I go, let me out, let me out. And Jerry threw the shovel, and away home he ran. Well, somebody asked me, what do you give Geno for your 65th wedding anniversary? And I said, well, it was a hard decision, because what do you get somebody that's 65 and he always says he don't need anything, and what do you want for our anniversary? I said, oh, he says nothing. So I thought, well, I'll get him something. We'll really surprise him. So I bought him an SUV.
Whoa.
Yeah. Socks, underwear, and Viagra. He was really happy with that, weren't you?
I'm sure it was. Happy boy.
That's my philosophy, laugh a lot.
Yeah.
Life is too serious. You gotta laugh.
I'll always remember the song they were playing the first time we danced at my new. As we swayed to the music, held on to each other, I fell in love with you. Could I have this dance for the rest of my life? Would you be my partner every night? When we're together, it feels so right. Could I have this dance for the rest of my life? I'll always remember that magic moment when I held you close to me. As we moved together, I knew forever you're all I'll ever need. Could I have this dance for the rest of my life? Would you be my partner every night? When we're together, it feels so right. Could I have this dance for the rest of my life? Could I have this dance for the rest of my life? Would you be my partner every night? When we're together, it feels so right. Could I have this dance for the rest of my life?
Welcome, everyone, to the Newly Weds game. After dropping off Terry on their first date, Eugene crashed his car into a moving train and lived to tell the tale. All aboard! Let's get to know Terry and Geno.
Okay, welcome, Terry and Geno. First question. Who cleans the most? Oh, we have differing answers here. Question number 2. Who spends more money? Oh, okay, they agree on that one. Who's the better cook? Okay, they agree on that one too. Terry is the better cook. Who said, I love you first? Oh, you guys need to get your story straight here. Who is more likely to get arrested? Who wins more at cards? Okay, you guys agree on that one. Good job. Who is handier? Oh, you guys. Who is the better kisser?
Kisser.
Kisser. All right, she wins. Who is the better driver? Oh!
Oh, no, you know.
Maybe you drive her crazy. Oh.
Yeah, that seems good.
Who's cuter? Oh, it's good that you guys picked each other. There's one piece of pie left. Who gets it? Oh, good. Who's better at solving puzzles on Wheel of Fortune? Oh, Terry. All right, that was our lightning round. Round of applause to our 2 contestants, Geno and Terry, married 65 years. wanted to give a big shout out to our friend and Patreon member, Pater Nelson, who made it to the Big 4-0 this last Tuesday. Happy birthday, Pater. And also, happy birthday to our friend and amazing musician from Goodnight Cairo, Nanu. Happy birthday. We have made it to drawing time. This is my favorite time, Mr. Goessl. This is so exciting. We are going to give away this lovely, almost finished scarf. And let's see who our big winner is going to be. Robert Smythe! Congratulations! One of our newest Patreon members. Congrats. We will send that out to you when it is finished. Make sure you're tuning in for our next episode, which is November 8th, because we are headed to Tennessee and we've got lots of fun Nashville shenanigans to share with you. Please consider joining us on Patreon. And as Mummy always used to say, that's a wrap.
For watching. Stay tuned for our next episode airing November 8th for an extra special Nashville adventure with singer-songwriter Shasta Bree and some good old-fashioned Southern cooking with Mr. Goessl. For Sundae and Mr. Goessl, I am Jasper McCann, wishing you fair weather and happy trails.
Is like pure danger. Your heart is the dark stranger, asking for a ride. Oh, lover, careful with that fire. The flame is growing higher. The smoke is in my is like black magic. Every kiss is tragic. I'm